Alright, so yeah. Yeah, you're level 1. One thing I like to do all the time is, first of all, I don't change in front of the raider, right? So I'll change like behind a wall or something, near the raider, as close as possible to the raider, without giving my location away, right? I lost you. Oh, I guess you're paying attention, yeah, so. Alright, now, when I do that, right, I also try to go above the raider. Pretty high, but not high enough that I lose my tracking on him, right? Unless, like, it's that kind of situation. Like, let's say the raider is in the middle of fighting somebody who is above them, like where you're at right now, then that means obviously they are looking up in the direction of the person that they're going back and forth with. So I want to stay away from that angle so I can start off with a sneak attack, like a little snake. Yeah, I'm a snake. Alright? So, are you following so far? Okay, good. So, yeah. Make sure, like I said, every opportunity to get another hit in is precious. It's invaluable. So I like to do that. Stay above them because the raider is almost always looking down, looking for the people, looking at, the land. They are not looking above because they are the apex predator, or at least they believe they are the apex predator, so they have no reason really to look up for the most part, unless they can hear you flying close by. That's something else to keep in mind. Alright, so when you're circling above them, look for your opportunity, make sure you're behind their field of view, come in, and then strike. Okay? Now, you're not always going to be able to get away with a sneak attack like that, right? But either way, now, when you are engaging, right, here's the dangerous part because I am going to have to attack you back and forth so that you can actually understand how this works. But basically, unconscious control. The difference between unconscious control and, unconscious control and not having unconscious control is basically, depending on the buff of the key blast of a raider or something, it'll give you the opportunity to evade like one extra key blast distance every time you evade and stuff like that, right? And not just that, but my bad. Also to be able to close the distance between you and the raider quicker and easier, because that's invaluable. So okay, so that should be the range, I think. Okay, this should be the optimal range to be able to do an evade strike on the raider, right? Keep this relative distance in mind because it's very important that you know a good idea of when you're able to get extra distance away from their key blast and bullshit, right? Now, aside from that, since you have unconscious control, that's extended a little bit. Yeah. So, keep that in mind. This is the normal distance, pretty much. Go ahead and try to do an evasive strike on me right now. Dragon change from there. And then, go ahead. Yep, I was right. And you did it at a downward angle. Always try to keep them at a downward angle. Because like when you launch them, because that will keep them from doing the bullshit like making everybody waste their dragon change by going like super high up and stuff, like a little punk bitch. But also it'll keep them, like if you do what you just did, it kept me stuck in the animation. It kept me stuck in the animation, falling into the floor while you were still very close to me. which means you could have just followed up with another strike attack or something, or even your R1, and I wouldn't have been able to do anything about it because we were so close to the ground already. So being close to the ground is like the Raiders' worst nightmare. Um, so always try to slam them down with every opportunity. Now, all right, so now I guess the last thing is just to put it into practice so that you can actually get a feel for what I'm talking about and understand the distance intuitively with unconscious control. Um, yeah, so yeah, let's get started. Ow. Now, there's a chance that when a raider teleports to do an evasive strike on you, you can also just go straight into attacking them before I'm able to hit you with my evasive strike. So try to get the timing down for that. So you already know when I evade, I'm going to teleport behind you. So all you need to do is time it right, press back, and square, and then you should be able to get me in a combo instead of me being able to actually hit you, okay? 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice. Alright, so you were able to, like, I still hit you, but you were able to. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Nice! See, you got the timing. See, little shit like that, little shits like that collectively make a huge difference in your gameplay, in being able to be an invaluable asset to the team, right? All right. So everything that we just put together, uh, go for it. I'm gonna give you at least a few tries. Oh, dude, you're still level 1. Go level 2. Alright, let's go.
Let's do this!
Yeah, he's still doing... Ooh, yeah, good shit. Yeah, remember when you hear that sound, the evasive sound, train yourself to just react to the sound itself and then... Oh, fuck. Alright, you got the idea. That's pretty much everything I could teach you right now. Yeah, no problem.
Damn, Croc, what you put in this beat?